Hey everyone, this is Cam Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play No Straight Roads. In the last part, we found out that NSR was basically hogging electricity for the elites, and so Mayday and Zook hijacked the first of the NSR artists' concerts and the first boss of the game, DJ Subatomic Supernova, and we just took him down, but Tatiana doesn't really see us much as a threat. And we also found out that someone named Kliff texted Mayday and Zook and says they want to meet them. And now in this part, we're going to go meet him. I'm really sorry if I'm sounding a little exhausted. The thing is that I've been looking all over the place for my SD card reader because my current laptop that I've been using, the new one I have, it basically does not have an SD card port in it. Okay, well, technically it does, but the problem is... Okay.
Oh, you two! Your usual to go? Yes, and more sugar for me.
No sugar for mine, please.
Sorry. So anyways, I was looking all over the place for my SD card reader, and I, for the life of me, could not find it. Like, I had no clue where it was, and I looked all over the house like a lunatic, and in the end, I was just going to exhaust myself.
Hey, you rock stars. I saw the audition. You put out some great vibes. Can't believe you got disqualified.
Neither can I. We obviously rocked it.
Come, sit down for a drink or two. My treat.
Thanks for the offer, but we've got someplace to go.
Another time then, rock stars.
Okay, so yeah, so because of all that, and I have just been like running myself ragged, my muscles are now sore, so instead of just like frustrating myself, I just decided to fast order a new one, so that way I'll be able to upload, well, at least import the videos that I'm taking from this camera and at least put them on my laptop so I can be able to upload them. I hate this tune. It's always on. It's on at all hours, all day, all night. Huh. So yeah, so there's basically little areas you can go to, but since we're only at level 1 right now, we can't... Alright. So this is basically kind of like the hub world, the overworld that we're going to be going through. So hopefully I can bang out 2 more parts. Alright, let's see what we got. Vinyl City has experienced a blackout, no thanks to NSR. Various equipment in the city have been affected and require significant electricity to function. You can help the people of Vinyl City by powering up equipment with energy cores called mini quazas. They are scattered throughout the city and in concert halls. Collect mini quazas and power up equipment to win over some fans. Power up equipment for one entire district to get a huge reward. So if we do it here... And we got 20 fans out of it. And this thing we got is a sticker, which I'll be going into once we get to the next boss. Yeah, so instead of just trying to run myself ragged of just trying to find the thing, I just figured I might as well just get as many parts as I possibly can on this camera and hope, because I fast ordered it for Tuesday. So now we're pretty much in the main hub here. I really love the nice tempo of this music. It's kind of relaxing to say the least. It's a quaza transformer. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I heard from somewhere it turns music into power. So as you can see from this advertising, whenever we beat a boss, we basically get sort of a sneak preview of the next NSR artist that we're going to be going up against. But we'll go into detail. We need to go and meet up with Kliff.
Hey there, mister. Are you okay?
Shh, quiet. Not so loud. Why did I move to this city? The sound is unbearable. Well, it is named Vinyl City, so This from Marshall Rackets. It never stops.
Oh. I can only imagine what the people that are trying to get sleep are going to be like. It's like, yeah, like we have electricity, but it's like it's like they want to scream at the NSR artists, like, shut up, it's 3 a.m. Okay. Alright. We actually use this for some of our album covers. Yeah, so it's nice to go over all these little details. Well, we used to have a pretty active basking scene here, so... Alright. I just want to make sure that we go over pick up all these electric things as we can. And we need to find Kliff, which I'm assuming is this guy. Yep.
Greetings, Mayday and Zook.
You're Kliff?
Indeed I am.
Oh, I almost didn't recognize you. Your photo... Well, never mind. Hello.
Glad to finally meet you both in person. A real pleasure.
Pleasure's ours, Kliff.
I'm a huge fan of Bunk Bed Junction. Or you can say, I'm your biggest #1 fan. Just wanted to let you two know, your gig with the DJ was beyond cool. I'm all for what you're doing. NSR's wake-up call is long overdue.
Right? I knew we weren't the only ones who felt this way.
Definitely not. In fact, there is much I'd like to offer in support of your efforts. Speaking of which, didn't you pick up something after defeating DJ Subatomic Supernova?
You mean this?
Yes. The Platinum Disc. Every NSR artist has one. Having it in possession means you are the new charter for this district, and you have complete control over it. Go ahead, place the Platinum Disc over there at the dock. Then play your music.
Alright. So basically that's what we picked up.
Whoa. We can do this?
Cool stuff. Congratulations. You now own this district. Now all you have to do is hijack the other concerts.
Other concerts?
In the other districts. By doing so, you can gain the power to control them as well. You want a free vinyl?
Of course.
Then you need to beat the remaining NSR artists and take over their districts. Doing so will significantly weaken NSR's control over the city. Remember, once you've obtained a Platinum Disc, just head towards the next dock.
Got
That's all I have for now. Meet me here again if you require my future assistance.
Here?
Yeah, you're always welcome to hang out with us there.
Really now? Don't mind if I do.
It's over at the...
Don't worry. I know where it is. I'll see you there.
How do you know that?
Okay.
Isn't this a great start, Zook? We're not alone in this. We have allies now.
Okay, well, still, that doesn't really answer the question. How does Kliff know where you guys are? It's a little bit suspicious, you ask me, but Kliff seems like a cool enough dude. Alright, you can now access the strategy room. Go there and listen to Kliff's brief. Alright. Plan in your next strategy to topple NSR by learning more about the NSR artists from Kliff in this room. You may also check out the various collectibles that you have picked up throughout your journey. Okay, what was that? They provide interesting insights into the artists of NSR, defeat them, and explore the city to obtain more collectibles.
Before you go, it would be an honor for me to brief you on your next fight. May I?
I'd love to hear your intel, Kliff.
What do you have for us?
Right. Akusaka will be your next stop. I hope you're up to date with the digital space, because Sayu has been making waves there as an idol.
Wait, that photo. I've seen her on the billboard with her squeaky voice and music.
Ah, the digital idol. She's really popular with the younger kids.
Did you say digital? So she's not even real? And she's topping charts?
NSR signs on anyone who has the fame to benefit. But you two can make a difference.
Just to be clear, we're fighting a fictional character, right?
Yes, Sayu will be tricky to get close to, considering her form. But behind every creation is a creator. And this applies to Sayu too. And that's how we'll beat her. Take these and head to Akusaka when you're ready. They'll get you to where Sayu is. Remember, she is not constrained by real-world logic, so be prepared for anything.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
Alright. You can now access the underground gig workshop and storage
By the
room.
way, can't help but notice that poster you have up there.
Yes, Cool Fire, the legend, the one and only.
Oh, Kliff, you just opened a can of worms.
The band she started, the Ghoulings, was way ahead of its time. Nobody took rock seriously until they came along. They trailblazed to stardom and immediately took Vinyl City by storm. Oh man, sometimes I wish I was born earlier. Oh, hang on. You would have been old enough to see them during their prime. Were you in Vinyl City back then?
Yep.
Please tell me you went to their gigs.
I did.
You got to see the Ghoulings live? I'm so jelly. So jelly. Tell me, what was Cool Fire like?
What was she like? She got the jeans. She's got the sunglasses. She's got the flaming hair. She's got the looks, the spunk. She had them all. That girl was rocking it, I tell you. Shook the stage like she absolutely owned it. She didn't need to change. She was flawless.
Oh, Kliff, you're my new favorite guy.
Such a shame that the Ghoulings got disbanded and Cool Fire faded into obscurity shortly after. She deserves better.
She does deserve better. And you know what, Kliff? That's where you come in. You supported the Ghoulings back then. Now we need you to bring that same energy to our fight.
Oh, that's the plan, young lady. We're gonna smack Tatiana to the side and reignite Cool Fire's legacy once and for all.
Yes!
Alright.
How's my favorite duo doing?
Alright. So just to basically, so our next target is basically Sayu. She's 16 years old, the charter of the Akusaka district. The genre is cutiecore, and instrument of choice, Pune Pew Trident. Now, from what I heard from both Defossilizer and the Green Scorpion, basically Sayu is basically a representation of the digital pop idol Hatsune Miku, if I'm pronouncing that right. Alright, let's see. Want to play with an alligator? Visit the storage room and feed Ellie, Mayday and Duke's pet alligator. And I have no clue what that does. Alright. Power up. Zook's Workshop is the place to modify your equipment with mods and stickers. Go to each section to read what it's all about. Stickers are limited time buffs that can be applied to your equipment. Most stickers last around one hijack encounter. Stickers disappear when they expire, so explore Vinyl City to find more. So let's see what we got. Well, we only found one, and if we're only going to be doing it for one concert, then we're going to have to save them for later. Alright, let's check out mods. Mods are special moves attained from defeating NSR artists. You can equip one mod for each of the L2 and R2 buttons. Once equipped, pressing the respective button will execute the move. Once you trigger Mayday special moves, you can flick the guitar to charge your power before it unleashes the fury of the world. Basically you just gotta flick the control stick up and down like a madman. Zook's special moves are relatively snappier because they tie to his drumming combos. Link them with your melee attacks and lightning quick super attacks. Performing these special moves will consume one segment of the energy bar. You can see this energy bar next to the portraits of Mayday and Zook in your HP gauge. You can fill the energy bar by attacking enemies and picking up energy items such as soda bottles. The energy bar regenerates slowly when the power of rock is by your side. Use this to your advantage. And then the last part, when we defeated DJ Subatomic Supernova, each of them got one new mod. Like Mayday has got Mars Attack. So we're definitely going to add that. And then for Zook, we have One with the Universe. Since these are really the only moves that we have for now, we're going to equip those. Alright, Ultimate Duet. Ultimate Duets are powerful moves that are performed by both Mayday and Zook. They can be executed by pressing both the L and R2 buttons simultaneously. Only one Ultimate Duet can be equipped at any given time. You can only perform the Ultimate Duet when both energy bars are maxed out. Be careful performing an Ultimate Duet will consume both energy bars, so use it wisely. And then the same thing applies for the mods. And we do not have any, so... And then the Underground Gig. Level up your characters in the Underground Gigs. Unlock various skills for Mayday, Zook, or both. Skills are permanent passive buffs that empowers your characters in different aspects and can even change their playstyles. And then, if you're familiar with the skill tree in any sort of game, you have an idea of what this is going to be like. You can gain more fan power by defeating NSR artists to achieve better rankings and hijacks to gain even more. So let's see. Strike, shoot. I'll try doing both. Alright. So the first one you definitely want to get is the double jump, because that's definitely going to be a lifesaver. So that should be the first thing you should get. Receive half your partner's health upon taking fatal damage once every battle. This is another one I think you definitely need to equip for both. We just gotta pay attention and be really careful. Alright. Increase max ammo of Mayday to 7. Let's just go with, hold on. Transformation requires slightly less time to complete. We're gonna focus on Strike for now. And we don't have enough fans, but I think this is good for now. So with that, we went through a lot going, but I think this was a general idea of basically we can get what the hub world is like, what are some of the things that can be done in this hub world. We get to meet Kliff, and we have a pretty good idea of what the next NSR artist is going to be like. Alright. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, because the double jump is going to help you a lot. Looks like you found an unpowered device. Oh yeah, on some occasions Kliff will text you. Yeah, the double jump is going to be a lifesaver, so it's definitely wise to get that out of the gate first, because it's definitely going to help out later. Because now we can get to high places where we haven't reached yet before, so this will definitely help. I think this is probably what I'm going to end up doing for most of this part, or rather what's left of this video. It's a promoter's old flight cases. Alright. So yeah, and every time when you defeated an NSR artist, basically, like I said, we get a preview of the next artist by seeing basically their commercial. And if you want to hear what their commercial is like without the music playing, or in this case me talking, there's always YouTube to hear the ads. So as you can see, Sayu is basically, like I said, similar to Hatsume Hiku, or however it's pronounced. Again, this is the first time I'm hearing about this artist, and even though I know... Well, anyways, basically what we're going up against is Digital Mermaid Idol. That's basically the gist of what we're going up against. Alright, so we already placed the platinum disc here. Not satisfied with your performance? No problem. You can use the ladder to go down and hijack the concert again. Earn a better rank and win over more fans. While you're there, talk to Joey in front of the concert hall. He'll offer new challenges in case you thought the fight was too easy. This is also your chance to replay the entire boss fight to the tune of your favorite track without the battle shifting the music into another genre. Alright. So now, once we do this, we basically now own the Castech district. So now we get to, basically we're in the domain that formerly belonged to DJ Subatomic Supernova. Ew, who threw their trash everywhere? Maybe stars, but their hygiene is just horrible. Yeah. So basically while in this district, we basically get to see the type of ad we see for DJ Subatomic Supernova. And we basically get to hear this ad a lot. But I'm not complaining. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. What a sellout. It's all about the money for these people. I bet he doesn't even use these things. So yeah, this has pretty much been just me exploring mostly, but it's nice to get a look at the district now that we don't have to fight DJ Subatomic Supernova. Alright, so I think that's going to do for this part. In the next part, we are going to head down to the Akusaka district and take on, or at least try to take Sayu, because I don't know how long it's going to be, but I'll see you guys in the next part.